Coming up on Winthrop Close-Up, the new student body candidates let students know what they have planned for the coming school year.
Social media is often viewed as a fun outlet. We'll take a look at how it's used in the business world.
We'll also talk to a former Winthrop student about sexual harassment in the workplace. All of this and more on Winthrop Close-Up. Welcome to Winthrop Close-Up. I'm Matthew Lee.
And I'm Brianna McSwain. As the school year winds down, students are getting ready for more than finals.
Two students were busy preparing to take over the Council of Student Leaders. Jimena Perez and Jared Garrett are running for Winthrop's 2018-2019 Student Body President and Vice President. The Council of Student Leaders held a forum for the candidates to express their ideas and concerns for the upcoming year to students and faculty.
The purpose of the election forum is to give the candidates who are running for student body president and vice president the opportunity to relay their platform to the Winthrop community and for people to be able to ask questions of them.
Perez and Garrett, known as XJ 2018, centered their platform around justifying the experience, meaning it's not the Winthrop experience, it's your Winthrop experience. Their main focus is to justify each student's Winthrop experience by making it their own. Both Perez and Garrett ran unopposed and are looking forward to leading the student body starting in the fall of 2018.
Social media plays a huge role in today's politics and culture. Markayla Johnson finds out how people on and off campus are using the newest source of information.
As social media moves into the mainstream, on-campus organizations like the DeGiorgio Student Union build their brand to become the place where people can go to get information about everything happening at Winthrop University.
Social media plays a big part. That's one of our main things that we do to promote our events on campus, as well as doing like flyers. But with that, I feel like we reach a bigger audience because we can reach not just students, but we can reach outside of that too with our social media.
It's not just organizations that are utilizing social media. Academics is also getting into the game. The Winthrop University Department of Mass Communication takes great pride in posting to their social media platforms.
I think it helps the department just because we allow students, if they have a accomplishment, we allow them to have a post on our Facebook accounts and Twitter accounts just to show off our mass communications and IMC students. I think it gets all of us involved with our own department and just keeps us up to date with things going on.
Off campus, the success of young entrepreneurs can also depend on social media. Kate Tolliver Design makes logos, flyers, and portraits, as well as other merchandise.
I've gotten a lot of attention with my work from social media, especially Instagram. So other pages will repost it, and my followers will repost my work. And that's really the main way you find out like what the latest thing is I'm working on.
Tolliver holds herself and her brand up to quality and professionalism through her pro-Black theme. No matter the field of work, social media plays a crucial part. This has been Markayla Johnson, Winthrop Close-Up.
Because of social media becoming an important asset to business, several departments at Winthrop have added classes in social media. These classes will better equip students for the job market.
Sexual harassment isn't new, but with several high-profile incidents coming to light, it is being taken more seriously. Winthrop's Association for Women in Communications had an event talking about the issues that women face in the workplace with sexual harassment. They played a clip of Anita Hill accusing Supreme Court nominee Clarence Thomas of sexual harassment.
It is never okay to feel uncomfortable in your workplace. It's work. You're there to show your talent and get paid for a reason, and you're not there to deal with things that shouldn't be happening to you. So speak up, it's okay, and never suffer in silence.
This event brought awareness to this issue, and having the Me Too movement lets people know that women aren't going to stay silent. They will stand up for what is right. Men are also the victims of sexual harassment, so if this happens, the best thing to do is speak up. See how one of Winthrop's sororities raise awareness in a different way.
Have you ever been interested in ceramics or pottery? A Winthrop student tells us more about his unique business and story.
Do you long to make great tales of adventure? Do you dream of fantasy worlds or of great battles of good versus evil? If you do, come to Writing 311, where you can make all your dreams a reality.
Il fait si froid dehors, ici c'est confortable, laissez-vous faire, milord, et prenez bien vos aises, vos peines sur mon cœur, et vos pieds sur une chaise, je vous connais.
A Winthrop sorority organizes an event to uplift and honor the men on campus. The Mu Xi chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated put on an event called Kings Embrace Queens during their Founders Week. Each year, the sorority organizes a week filled with different events and service projects for students, but this year they wanted to do something a little different.
We also wanted to just let people know what exactly our black men are going through on campus and in the world in general. And we wanted to ensure that they know that they are kings.
At the end of the program, the sorority even honored a few men around campus that contributed to the university and the local community. Many students attended the event and said they will be looking for more in the future. For more upcoming events from the sorority, visit their social media at MuXi_AKA.
Ever wonder what it's like to be a ceramics major? Morgan Lowers takes us to a pottery studio at Winthrop University to get all the details.
Alex Waddell got interested in pottery his freshman year of high school, but because of his involvement in athletics, he didn't get into ceramics until his senior year.
That's when I really got into it and really started developing my skills and became interested in it more than just something fun to do, and thought of it as something I could do in college, and now I'm here.
Now that he is able to make ceramics his main focus, Alex is working hard to develop his skills, but he realizes that to become successful, he has to get his name and work out to the public, and that is a challenge.
I have an Instagram account and Facebook where I try and do my best. I've been working on getting an Etsy together, but I just don't really have enough time to run 3 different accounts and be a student and put my show together, so.
Alex is looking past Winthrop to the future. After graduation, he plans on developing his skills for a few more years and then may apply to graduate school. This has been Morgan Lowers, Winthrop Close-Up.
Alex has embraced social media. Check out his accounts to view more of his work.
If you're looking to express yourself with some art and wine, we have the place for you. Carolina Creative Expressions is a paint and sip studio in downtown Rock Hill. Although the studio has been open for almost 2 years, owner Stephanie Harris finds that her business is still growing rapidly. She gives insight on the different services that are offered.
We're a little different than normal studios. We offer a variety of canvases for you to choose from. We also allow you to design your own party. This past weekend, I had 5 parties, and this is my 6th one today.
The parties can seat up to 40 people, and as long as there are available seats, walk-ins are welcome. If you're not confident in your artistic abilities, relax. For beginners, they offer canvases that are pre-drawn. Carolina Creative Expressions is open Wednesday through Saturday. You can visit their website at www.carolinacreativeexpressions.com for bookings. Are you a student looking for an affordable workout plan? If so, stay tuned.
We have an update on Brooke Ellison's ACL injury and her progress in rehab next.
College expenses can be a financial burden on students. This often causes students to become innovative and cut corners any way they can. Markayla Johnson tells us how local businesses are assisting students.
Aside from their busy schedules, some students find the time to exercise. Gold's Gym in Rock Hill, South Carolina offers an affordable workout plan to students.
We have a student discount that's for all students, high school and college, graduate level. This is allowing students to come in and get our monthly rate, and they're able to get it at a discount for about $5 to $10 less per month.
The personal training program at Gold's Gym can also be adjusted to meet the financial, physical, and scheduling needs of the students.
About 30 minutes, 5 days a week, 5 a.m. in the morning till about noon. So I know all genres, so I'm a weight trainer by my training, but I also do functional work, aging specific. We work with bar ballet, yoga. I do a little bit of everything.
The student enrollment is a very easy process, and it only takes 30 seconds. While personal training may be difficult, there are a few perks.
I have a training session once a week. It's a 30-minute session, and it's very intense. The trainers motivate you, push you, show you different ways to get it done.
Although many students utilize the discount program, Gold's Gym makes sure to inform those who do not and help them save as many bucks as possible. This has been Markayla Johnson, Winthrop Close-Up.
There is also a discounted enrollment fee offered for students. They do not have to worry about paying a startup fee at Gold's Gym.
Injuries are part of sports, and recently the starting second baseman for the Winthrop softball team had surgery for an ACL tear. Being 3 weeks out of surgery, Brooke has been doing rehab almost every day to try to get back on the field in 6 months. Even with all the progress she's making, there is one struggle she did not want to face.
The hardest part has been not having much independence, especially being on crutches and moving so slow. I'm a very stubborn person, so just being real slow and not getting to do much for myself has been pretty tough, but I'm making progress.
She is incredibly thankful for her support system and all the help she's receiving. She cannot wait to get back on the field, but until then, she loves being the biggest cheerleader in the dugout. With this type of injury, it is not uncommon for the athlete to worry about re-injuring the repaired knee, but that is the risk an athlete takes. We wish a speedy recovery for Brooke. So Brianna, what did you think about the CSL elections?
I thought it was really interesting that they ran unopposed.
I'm really excited to see what Jimena and Jared have lined up for next semester.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We'll see you next time on Winthrop Close Up.